Hey guys, HotRod08 here, and welcome to Support Tier List for patch 8.12, where I cover statistics of who the top 5 best supports are for each patch, as well as going over what champion has climbed the most and win rate from the last patch. Now before we get into the video, I need to inform you guys, these statistics are based on Platinum and above players, and I'm only covering support champions that have at least a 1% play rate in the support role for this current patch. Now let's get started. Kicking off this tier list, in 5th place we have Zyra with a win rate of 52.81%. Now Zyra was the top tier support champion of last patch, but with the huge meta changes within the bot lane, she has fallen a bit. She still dominates the early game though, holding above a 56% win rate before the 25-minute mark. Out of all the current support champions, Zyra also has the second highest damage dealt on average per game. If you want a control mage support that can carry herself throughout the laning phase, Zyra is the right choice for you. In 4th place, we have Sona with a win rate of 52.83%. While Sona doesn't have the best of early games, she scales very well into the later parts of the game, holding over a 57% win rate after the 30-minute mark. She only has a play rate at 2.20%, making it rather easy to pick her up in the games that you want to. If you want to play a scaling enchanter support in patch 8.12, Sona is by far the best choice for you to pick. In 3rd place, we have Zoe with a win rate of 53.05%. Now Zoe is a relatively new support played in the bot lane, but has a really good early game, holding a very high win rate of 58.36% before the 20-minute mark. She's also a very weird support, dropping to a 43% and below win rate between the 20 and 40-minute marks into the game, but skyrockets back up to a 54.66% win rate once you hit the 40-plus minute mark. If you want AP mage that can single-handedly burst down squishy targets early and then scales back into a burst mage late in the game, Zoe would be the right choice for you. In 2nd place, we have Taric with a win rate of 53.20%. Now with Taric receiving no buffs within the last patch, it's interesting to see him come out of nowhere, but he fits well into the meta, with his ult giving strong targets like Master Yi and Irelia easier access to his invincibility. Also interesting is that out of every support within the game, Taric on average puts out the lowest damage of any other support within the game. That doesn't stop him from getting an over 54% win rate once you hit the 25 and over minute mark. If you're looking for a tank/enchanter combo that can carry himself a win in the mid to late game, Taric is the choice of champion for you. And coming in 1st place, we have Nami shooting back up to the top with a win rate of 53.89%. So Nami has been a top pick for a while now, and with the changes to the bot lane meta, she's still showing that she's a solid choice of a support, holding above a 55% win rate before the 25-minute mark, and never dips below a 52% win rate throughout the entire game. If you want a solid support that can both enchant and put out damage at the same time, Nami is definitely the right choice for you. Lastly, we'll hit up on the champion who has risen the most in this patch, and that honor goes to Alistar, who has risen 9 positions from the last patch, and he has a win rate of 50.59%. So Alistar has risen in this patch not for any buffs he's received, but for the bot lane meta shifting and his own versatility in his kit. Between his ability to be aggressive and initiate to staying back and peeling for his carries, he has a lot of flexibility built into his kit, which allows him to never dip below a 49.8% win rate throughout the entire game. If you want to pick up a support who can be very flexible and can carry a game based on his own skill, Alistar is a good support to consider. And that's it for the support tier list for patch 8.12. If you haven't checked out my new Twitch stream I have recently set up, feel free to join me on Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturdays from midnight to 3 a.m. Sunday morning. There I will show you my high-elo games while simultaneously showing you my thought process while I'm playing and answering questions as they are asked. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I feature support-focused League of Legends content that I release on a weekly basis and would love your support. Please like this video as it really helps my rankings out, and hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button to keep up the latest content that I release. If you're enjoying my content and want to consider supporting the channel, head over to my Patreon. There you can enjoy perks such as early releases of some of my videos, having me look at your op.gg and giving you suggestions, and having your name shout out at the end of my videos like these lovely people here who are already contributing to the channel. Rather than that, you guys have a great day today. Thanks much!